Hello guys, welcome to my channel. As we all know, my name is Eoje. So on today's episode, we'll be doing a simple logo design, precisely this particular one that is playing on the screen here. So without wasting most of your time, let's dive in. So we'll be using a 1:1 ratio size for this logo. So let me set the size first. Okay, let me show you the background. So you can see this is a 1:1 ratio. So I'll be using this one. Maybe later I might change the background, but for the night, just go with this one. So as you notice on the logo, there was a big background to it. That's not the main background you're seeing, that's this other shape I'm drawing now. I'm going to first make out that first background. No matter the color we are choosing here, we are going to change them later as time goes on. So I'm just using a small color that I can go with. Now align it to the center. Make sure it's properly aligned to the center. Then you cannot draw your cycle. You can draw this particular shape here, but I already have some predefined one and I don't want to waste much of our time. So let me be using this predefined one here already. To centralize it too. Now this 100% original that is playing here, and this little white outline, I have to remove those ones. So I'm going to draw a cycle to cover that one. Now I'm going to set the cycle color to black and align it to the middle. Now as you can see, those other things are covered now. So we are going to merge it later, but for the now, let's just finish with all the shapes. Now I'm going to add another shape to the center. This one will be white. So the black part are the part I'm going to trim off later. I'm just going to trim off the black part. Now once I'm through with it, align it to the center too, and you can now go for the cross sectional one. For that one now, I also have a predefined one which I already used before. So, but you can create them any of these shapes on Pixellab if you want to. But to make this video fast and short, that's why I'm using a predefined one. Let me just pick this one. Okay, this one is better. Okay, let me fit it to the size. Now I'll be hiding this other one first so that you will see what I'm doing clearly. So let me just hide those ones. Okay, now we have to make this thing totally black. Those the 9 and others will be removed. Okay, I'll be using the max tool to trim this thing to what I want to fit to that thing. But you can actually, if you want to create it, you can create it without stressing going through these other ones. I'll be using the bezier tool to do the trimming. Okay, I mean the max. I'm using the max tool instead. Okay, drag it to the S where I want to remove nodes. Okay, I'm just resizing it first so I can drag it. Now, let me zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Now, let me see it. You notice that anywhere I select will be trimmed off. So you have to select it carefully. Now not to trim the part you might need off. Okay, I think this is okay. Now the only thing what I just need to do is just to copy that same one, rotate it. So let me just okay, I'll be copying and rotating it. Now I'll just rotate the wires and fit it to that same place. Now you can see it now is okay now. So let's measure it together. Now it has become a single complete shape now. So we can continue with the next process now. Let me unhide every other thing. Size it a bit, increase the width. Okay, this one is okay. Now you can use any write up for your logo, but I'll be using a Glorious Digital Printing Press. So let me go with that. That's a complex. Yeah, I worked before, so I'll be using that name as the logo for the logo. I mean, okay. Selecting black too. No, these black things I already said before. As I said earlier, I'm going to trim them off. So you're going to see the reason why I'm putting those black. Okay, you're going to see the effect later. So once I'm through with this one, let me resize it a bit. Once I'm through with this one, I'll be duplicating it to make a copy of it and add it to the bottom of it. So the same thing I did on top, I'll do it on the bottom. Okay, let me take it down a bit. Okay, I think this is okay. So resize it. It's too big. Okay. Yeah. Let me just let me add the text now. So let me just add the text. This is the first test, and I also have a predefined font that I'll be using for this particular thing. You can check the link on the description for this font. So I'll be using this particular font for it. Let me change it to black. Okay, same thing, align it to the window. Okay, it's properly aligned now. Now make a copy of it so that you don't need to go and look for the font again and do what you want to do. I'll be done with digital, not this digital. I mean. Okay, I think I will have to skip the write up part to make the video a bit shorter. Okay, okay, let me just add those two stab to the side of it, and we're almost done. Let me resize it a bit, maybe to size, maybe 3 will be okay. Go to the resizing panel to do the resizing. Okay, I think, okay, I think this is okay. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's go with 9. Besides, I'm using for the star 9 is nice, so we can go with this one. Align it to the center and make a duplicate copy of it. Can do the same thing by aligning to the center too. And position it properly where you want it to be. So, okay, okay, this is okay. Now, we're going to the measuring. I'm going to measure everything you are seeing here together before we can proceed. So, click on this icon under here, select all of them, every single one of them, and click on this mesh symbol here. That look like 2x. Okay, now we have measured everything together now. You can see it. I can move it up and down now. Now, we have to go to erase. So we are erasing color. Which color? We are erasing the black color right now. So let me click on the erase. So as you can see on my color erase too, I already have the white color selected down, and we are actually erasing the black color, not the white. So I have to click on the icon you're seeing that is showing one. That's why I can change it to black. Now I'll be using the select the pick icon to pick the color. Let me go back to my erase color. Okay, click on the pick color and select the black. Now you see I remove the black now. So to make this one a solid one so that it will be solid as we have removed the background, now I have to duplicate it, align it to the window too. Then we have to merge it together. So let me just do that in a few seconds. So I guess you already understand what the measuring is because I did it in the starting of the video. So position to the window, then I can now go for the measuring. Okay, now we're done with the measuring now, so we can change the background and we can still change the color of this whole logo. Let me select a color from my this thing here. We'll just be using this one, but you can play with any color around. And please don't forget to add shadow to it to make your work a bit smoother, to bring it out a bit. Okay, you can play with it, but you can select different colors and different backgrounds to do your testing art.